This is the scene here in Nuremberg. We find ourselves at the Max-Morlock-Stadion. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also
Can he find the net? Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Now, how about the short corner? And striking it. Stopped a surefire goal. A lot of space to attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. And easily intercepted. Well, a promising move from the Raiders. An alert piece of defending. Well, that one has promise. Jeremy Doku. On to Zé Roberto. That's a lovely ball. Confident play.
Now, where's the penetration?
Karshawi. And possibilities here. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Matteo. Now what can they do from here? Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. De Jong. Well, it is debut day for Nuno Mendes, and it's going to be fascinating to see how he gets on in this his first game for his new club. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Saka. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
He has teammates around him. Decent-looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Showing a good reading of the game. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Doku. Abedi Pele. Now with Thuram. What can Raiders do from this position? Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Marc Guehi. Successfully cut out. Trying to open up the defence. In behind. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Matteo. And Said in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Kefren Turam. Jeremy Doku. Favouring possession football. And passing it through. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kefren Turam. Jeremy Doku. Now with Pele. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dumornay. Tonali with it. Maybe dangerous here. Zé Roberto! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Thuram. Really good challenge. Thuram. On to Saka. Wesley Said. And good anticipation. And fed forwards. Holland. Closing down well. How did they let that attack come to an end? And with that, the referee brings the first half to an end. It is half-time here in Nuremberg. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Karshawi. Tonali with it. Merci Dumornay. She has teammates around her. Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order.
That looked a really big chance.
Gianni. Chances on. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Good tackle. Zé Roberto. Kadijatu Gianni. Promising pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Matteo. A very timely interception. Oh, useful ball. On to De Jong. It's looking promising. Holland! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So on with the action, and the Raiders just about out of sight. Very one-sided here. Merci Dumornay. On to Zé Roberto. Decent chance. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Doku. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Now a decent position. Can she? Outrageously good defending. Abedi Pele. Now the counter-attack looks on. Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick.